need a break. You cannot focus for 5 hours. So you create these focus cycles. And one very important thing for when you are doing it in front of the computer, it is you need to disconnect. That's because there is like an actual physical reason. So do you guys know how your eyes works? So you know how the camera works, right? Like they have this frame that becomes little and big depending on how much light gets in, and they get on focus or out of focus depending on the length of it, right? Like for example, if I do this, out of focus, because it's focusing the background. I do this, boom, I'm on focus, right? The eye works in the same exact way. But there is a problem. When they stay on the same state, they get tired after a while. And what's the problem with being in front of a monitor? Well, you force your eyes to stay on the same focus length for 30, 60, 90, 120, 20, 40, 360 hours in a row. I mean, minutes, sorry. Hours will be like a bit much. Why is that a problem? It's a problem because it makes your eyes much weaker and more tired. And we want to break that. So the way that you do it, the way I do it, it is after a while that I'm watching at the same length, so the monitor, for like, for example, a game, I watch for 5 minutes out of the window. Because in that way, I will change completely the length of my eyes. I get up, I get a coffee, I get a snack. So I watch the length of like my house and stuff like that. And this is really important to not get tired. Because if you get tired, you will be able to focus less. And if you focus less, you learn less.